Hey guys, and welcome to another stream with me, Supernautus, of, well, another new puzzle-related game. This is really until there's something new and exciting to play soon enough, hopefully. This is another kind of puzzle exploration type game, and from what I understand, it's not extremely long. So we'll probably get through this fairly quickly tonight. I've got a bit of a later start than usual. So, well, let's get on with it and see what this game is all about. See what we can find out about this station. We finished, what did we finish? We finished the Turing test yesterday, that's what we finished. Yeah. Got it about right, you know. But yeah, we finished the Turing test. It was an interesting sort of game. In the end, we allowed the AI to let itself be shut down, rather than killing the two remaining human beings. And that was really the end of that. So this is the station. This is... Estimates are about an hour for gameplay of this. Could take longer, could be shorter.
Millions of hours
Who really
have been
knows?
spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe.
I don't know.
So what would happen if
Do
we
you know?
found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization.
Not much, because we wouldn't be able to get there.
Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered.
Unless we had that thing that the people in the Turing test had.
Species was discovered
That organism or whatever that made us immortal.
Imagine the debate that would start.
Fear is blinding us. Everything our society has done has led us to this very moment. We can't ignore this.
Why not?
Safety and security will be found in contacting a violent alien race.
That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Human beings talking about violent alien races.
As a compromise, a 3-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien world.
Undetectable space station?
Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation,
I would have
stealth,
thought it would,
everything
you know...
mysteriously shuts down.
I would have thought it would
Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent
appear
alien
quite easily.
civilization now floats helplessly above them.
Pretty difficult to make something like that
To
invisible.
understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
I guess we'll be that recon specialist then. Flying our ship to the space station to see what it is, to see who's on it. The Espial. How do we know what it's called if it just appeared above our ship? Unless we've called it that. Above our ship? If it's appeared just above our planet, how do we know what it's called? And how do we know that we're going to be able to dock with it? If it's from an alien race. Oh, we're not docking with it, we're getting out apparently. Okay. It's dark. As you'd expect. So here we are, inside the entrance airlock, I guess. Ready to make our way inside.
Welcome to the Espile.
Nope, that is actually what it's called, so somehow we knew what it was called, even though it didn't originate on our planet. Oh, okay, you have to hold RB to examine items. And what does this do? What is it? It's got a thing written on it. Tetron cell, handle with care. Okay. Oops, I don't think dropping it on the ground is handling with care, is it? What does this do? Insert power cell. So I guess
Initiating scan.
that's the power cell. Intruder alert.
Scan complete.
Oh, I'm allowed in. Okay. Find Aiden Weiss, Silas Hayes, and Mila Lexa.
Augmented reality systems now
What's that up there?
available.
Oh, we've got some AR systems. What's this thing? It's a log.
To the critics of this mission,
Okay.
I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this moment, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics,
I do like,
even religion
science
are thrown
fiction,
into question, and
adventure,
you stand
puzzle,
in our
whatever.
way.
And that's, so that's what that's about. Let's see. What else can we find? What's that? Some sort of art. Don't know about art, but I know what I like. It ain't that. Or maybe it is. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. What's this place? Silas, what inspired this exceptional redecorating? Mila, Aiden lost, final scores. Mila 7, Aiden 0. Exciting. What's that about? I don't know. What's this? Well, that looks interesting. We can open this. Power override. Okay, so we've just turned the power off. Ah, and so we turned the power off, which restored power to the lounge door. That makes sense. Okay, so that door must be the lounge door that's unlocked. There's a guy up there. Hello? Why are you outside? Interesting. Aiden. In an ideal world, doors would open. It seems both you and the station don't work as well as expected. Aiden, it's an old station. I doubt you'll age as gracefully, Captain. If the door won't open, just turn off the power override. Does that make sense? I guess it does. And there we've got an AR display. Sorry, there's a little bit of noise in the background. I do apologise, I don't know if you can hear that or not. What's up here? Ooh, what's this? Some trees. Markin Hanlinus. Cathium smythum. I don't know. Pteris nerelium costellius. And a Hugh Tinea demandrus. Well, that's exciting. I don't know what that's for. But why not? There we go, another log of some kind.
Within every great leader is a person of strength. But what is strength without honor? And what is honor without glory?
Good questions. Both good questions. Anyone up there? Watching us? Guess not. Oh, there's another log. We're piecing together what's going on.
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change.
Some kind of locker room?
Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
The past is always present. This suit is signed SH. Suit is signed AL. Suit is signed M. Okay. See what we got. Nothing on that. AL. What does this do? Oh, is this like we've got to, like, do a pattern or something? I don't know. Obviously we do. Perfect. Can we open it? I see, yeah. I have to step away a little bit to open it though. What's in here? What is in there? Anything worth looking at? There are some who would benefit from Saito losing their engineering contract with Axiom. Should the SPL encounter a major breakdown on its mission, 80,000 milliamps will be transferred to you for your consulting services. I'm assuming that's milliamps. Might not be. Consider this an open offer. Sure. When now, make your dream house come true. Awesome. I've got some shoes. With like an orange band on them. What's that? Can't look at it. What's that? A pen? Screwdriver? Something like that. Looks like nothing we've really got any use for, so let's move along. This one's already open. What's in there? What's that? Perfume, aftershave, shower gel? Who knows? What's this? 2C. What do you think? Talcum powder of some kind. Who knows? It can go on the floor. That's where it deserves to go. And another toiletry of some kind. Who really knows? Our security's in your hands. Please don't leave your access bracelet unattended. I'll try not to. Let's see. I think. And then. There we go. We opened another door. And inside this one we find, is that a mushroom cloud on that picture? Looks like a mushroom cloud. What's this box all about? Oh wait. Can we open the lid? Oh, we can. And what do we find inside? A light bulb. Oh no, that's probably a perfume bottle. Or maybe it's a light bulb. It could also be a light bulb, and then we've got a purple stress ball. It says, stressed? Squeeze me. No. And what's this? A book. And it says, my love, I have no doubt the next book in the series will be about you. By Silas. And that's Women in Power. That's exciting. Damn. Okay, we got something in our inventory. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Don't even know how we get to our inventory, so... Anything else? What's that? Another thing to look at. Some sort of deodorant, or... I really don't know. I really don't know what that is. So we'll just dump it. Okay. We've got another path to follow here. Let's keep going. Ooh. What happened there? What did that say on it? Engineer Aiden Weiss. Okay.
Welcome, Aiden.
Well, I'm not Aiden, am I? I'm just assuming I'm whoever's supposed to be here. That's weird. It's broken down. There's another audio log, look. Oh, we can crouch.
I never liked space. It's cold,
Okay.
lonely, and gives a man too much time to think.
Does it?
Time to think about what you've done and what you
Numbers.
shouldn't have.
Waffles diagnostics. I think that the waffles are good. Apart from mechanics, which is critical apparently. Probe sync data cycles input and guidance with various different types of graphs. What's this? No idea. It's flipping really weirdly. Could be because I'm bouncing it off the thing underneath it. Probably is. There's a robot's head. Hello. And an arm. So like robots and... What's this thing? Is that like some kind of weird mobile phone? Who knows? Remote control maybe for a weird space TV. What else do we have? Tools. Some kind of wrench type tool, I don't know. Glue gun? Phaser, I don't know, one of the two. And goggles. Screwdriver. Just really a load of junk, isn't it? What's this thing? It's a flip phone. We're back in 9. Oh no, it's a razor. Obviously a razor. What's this? Design notes? Ultrasonic sensor, visual sensor, LEDs, flow cables, cooling vent, protective face plating. External sensors. This is for that robot head that we saw. What does that say? Cable will keep Dad safe. It's like a blue cat. I don't know what that is. And there's some more. What the hell's that? Like a weird spider drone, look. Typing away. Minding his own business. Doesn't look like he's typing anything. Oh, he is. Who are you? And what are you doing there? Just a load of junk, really. Little bottle of some sort of alcohol, I'm assuming. What's that on the floor? No matter what, you need to remember that I love you more than you could know. Sure. There's not really anything in here, is there? Let's move on. Upper hallway. What's that? Maintenance? Was that not somewhere that was having some problems? I seem to remember. Oh. Lights are on, but no one's home. That seems to be the case with this entire station. Well, apart from that person who was outside on the roof. I don't know what they were doing there, but they were. What have we got here? Some weird power things. What's that? Stapler? Is that a stapler? Some sort of fancy hole punch? Don't really know. Don't really know. Let's see. What can we find around here? What's this thing for? I don't know. We can look and find out. Magnet tool station. Look, it's not stuck. It's not stuck. I thought maybe it was like it was a magnet. That would have been interesting. We got to repair a maintenance robot apparently. What's this thing?
Return tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Ah, we got an ID bracelet for somebody. What is that? Can I have that? Do I have to return all of those tools? Wow. Any more tools? Well, there's something. What's that? That's another one. We need to find like 2 tools that'll let us that'll allow us to get that ID bracelet. That'll allow us to get further in, I guess. That looks like a tool of some kind. What is that? Don't know, but it looks like a tool. So let's just shove our tools in the slot. Yeah, no, I did say that, and I probably shouldn't have, to be honest. What have we got here? Anywhere else where we might find tools? That said something about a magnet tool. Is that a magnet tool? Oh yeah, look. That is a magnet tool. Is that our 4th tool that can go in the slot? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Let's put that back. Don't know what that is, but we should put it away. So is there anything else around here? Is that a tool? Oh, that's a keyboard. Or something. I don't know. What's that? Oh wait, there we go. That looks like a tool. Looks like a gun to me. Which is a usable item that can be used for certain things. A very select amount of things, but nevertheless. There we go, we've got an ID bracelet now. That will be useful at some point. Let's see what's up these stairs that we saw. Let's see. So we've got some stairs. Oh, that door's open for us. The maintenance office. Because they found a valid ID bracelet. Oh, there's one of those audio things. Let's listen.
So do you think you can build it?
Build it, they
Not
will
sure
come.
where you think I can hide something like this on board?
There's a
something.
blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Don't let her catch him. Okay, well there's nothing in here apart from that. But there was a thing over there, that looks interesting. Let's see what this is. Presumably this opens these. What does this do? That claw comes along, pulls out a box. Oh! And everything rocked and rolled and that fell down. Well, that's exciting. Right, so I wonder what's there? What fell out of there? A load of stuff. Can we do anything with it? I wonder if that random tool lets us do anything with it. Will that let us do anything? Can we... Oh look! All of those items stick to this tool. Or they seem to, I don't really know why we're using that. But we needed to fix the robot, and I think the magnet tool was what we needed to do that. There's the robot, look. What good does this do? All we needed to do? I don't really understand. Some sort of... What exactly is this? One of them's in his chest. Is that all I needed to do, do you think? Can I stick that back on its thing? Said we had to fix the robot, so we put that, what I assume is some kind of power cell. Replaced, yeah, it must be this synapses fuse, I'm guessing. Let's see what else we can see around here. What's that? Some kind of engine, motor. I think it's a warp drive. I don't want that, thanks. Oh, there's a cabinet. What's in there? Oh, okay, I can do like a power override. What does that do? Do I need to do that? Okay. That's done something. I'm not really entirely sure what, but... Oh, that's back on there somehow. Not sure how, but... Oh, and it managed to pull that box out without dropping anything. I need to be on the other side, I think. What's this? Damaged components. Functioning components will glow when not under direct light. Will they? Well, wait. Functioning components will glow. Yeah, okay, so there we go. That's a functioning component, and I hope that that functioning component will let us fix this robot that we were supposed to fix. Looks like it did, look. That's creepy. Just suddenly woke up. I'm gonna get out of here. He's gonna repair the life support, apparently. I think that's all we can do in this location. Go back in the hallway now.
Life support systems repaired.
Yes, the life support is repaired. What else can we find around here? What's that? Nothing. More doors, more lights. Dining room? Ooh. Aiden, I'm constantly cleaning up your messes. Mila, I'm constantly dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with this. Okay. Yeah, this place is having some problems.
Analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind
Oh,
schedule,
there's
which
another.
is surprising given how similar. Aiden, what are you doing?
Oh, that was the
That wasn't
explosion.
me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
So what caused that explosion, I wonder? Anything on this one?
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila.
Mm-hmm.
But the way you still look at her...
It's a
I
Star
think
Trek
I'd steer
logo.
over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden.
Sentinels of Star Exploration. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's everything in there, I think. Flowers. Can we get anything to eat? No. Is this a bank machine? Recyclables only. But you can't... It's just a bin, let's be honest. You could put recyclable stuff in if you wanted. Oh look. A refrigeration cabinet of some kind. And that's like a thermos flask. And it spins. But there's nothing actually useful in here from what I can see. Just a load of junk, really. What's that? A bottle of some kind of booze, I'm guessing. What's that? Fire suppressor. Well, I don't need a fire extinguisher right now, but if I ever need one, I'll be sure to use it. Okay, what else have we got? There's a couple of doors here. Science wing. Mila Alexa.
Welcome, Mila.
Wow, this is an interesting room, isn't it? And someone shouting, "Run, Aiden. Run, Aiden, run." Ooh. That's a pretty nice bedroom.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero.
What we have got is an audio
I don't
log.
wish to seem ungrateful.
One
but
sec.
It's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
Okay. Life is tough, but so are you. Big urns. Bed. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if we needed her ID bracelet. I wonder if it's around. Lots of books summon strange alien languages. What's that? Axiom. If you say so. It's like a nice room where you can... Oh! Is that an ID bracelet? Is this a dagger I see before me? Guess it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, let's go downstairs again. There's nothing much else in here, I don't think. Let's see, what else have we got? What's that door? Does that door open? Let's have a look in there quickly. It's like the maintenance area. No, do you know what? I'm not going to go in there just yet. See what else is around here before we do that. Oh. Let's see what's around. Let's see what's through this door. bridge corridor. Okay.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking.
That would be a problem, wouldn't it?
We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
The
Let
bridge.
me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
What's in here? Medical bay. Beds. Very nice. There's an audio thing over there I thought I saw. Well, maybe I didn't. But there is one of these. Yeah, that is
We
the
were
audio.
prepared to do
Yeah,
little
okay.
more than chemically
It's an audio
converse
log.
with single-celled organisms, and
Yeah.
now disrespect our subjects by proceeding as if they were. What cruelty we show our cosmic siblings
very interesting
by
station, though. It's
denying
quite,
them the
you know,
knowledge that we exist.
quite a good thing to walk around. I mean, I think you can... I notice it's got a free roam option, so I guess you can go and investigate all the little rooms and things in time. There's another fire extinguisher. Nerve study. Bone study. What's this do? Axiom Medical. You can look at mail. I mean, there isn't any, but you can look at it. You can look at notes. What have we got here? So how do I cycle through the notes? An examination meets all health requirements. Injury report. Mila and Silas. Injuries. So yeah, it's like your AR thing, I guess. Eye study. Okay, very good. Nothing else much in here that's of any use to us, though. Here's the bridge. Let's go and see inside the bridge. Oh, there's another audio thing. Is there another one down
This
there?
is the S-File to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen,
Let's get this
mission is
lockdown
over.
off.
Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pod.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
Hey, look. We turned off the lockdown. They locked it all down, and I've just unlocked it all again. What do we have here? Mila's office. And then just an empty space. Oh, look. It's like a star map. That's exciting. What else have we got? Ooh. Let's be careful.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Are the people still in here? Star map. Exciting. What are we doing? What does this do? Can't get in there. Let's go into this hallway. Looks like the only place we can go. Oh, there's a thing. Lower lab, access denied, explosion detected. Okay. What's on this floor then? Fire suppressor and medical kit. A box. Mila's office again. What's that? Conference room. Oh, more audio logs.
Curiosity is the
Let's
very
see.
basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
What's that? Oh, something for our inventory, apparently. A cup. That's a cup. We don't need a cap. Plenty of cups. Okay, well, there's nothing else here, so... There's another log. That was the one we saw from inside there, I guess. a nice view
Violence
outside.
can be segmented into either instinctual
Violence.
or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason.
Yeah.
The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of their violence.
Okay. You can't tell. But most people could tell what the cause of violence was. Okay, well, there's nothing really here. What's this? The science wing. Was this? Yeah, this is the downstairs in that area we looked at earlier. Let's see what can we find. Oh, there's an audio thing over there. Let's listen to this one. See what we can find out.
Usually I wouldn't mention this, but while I was below deck, I found some suspicious welding scars.
Not good.
They aren't listed in any
Suspicious
repair
welding.
list, so I opened one up and found this. With these welds all over, I would guess Axiom has full remote access to this entire station.
Well, with welds. They welded bits of metal together and now they have full access. Okay. I won't question it too much. Because
A
who
man,
knows?
if honest, would observe that we're not really studying these aliens, but comparing them to ourselves.
Well, of course you are.
That
Isn't
man,
that
if
partially what
curious,
studying
should
is?
seek to remedy this error in our research. That man, if curious, might then wonder what would they think of us.
Probably not a lot. Let's be honest. Probably not a lot. Okay, there's nothing much else. What are they researching? Planet of Psi Prime study. Large ocean bodies primarily compose the southern hemisphere. Large continents dominate the northern hemisphere. And is composed of nickel, thioxide, iron, silicon. 10,000 materials observed in use. Overutilization of thermoplastics and metals. Here, I think they're looking down on Earth. I hope I've not spoiled the game for myself. Let's go this way now, because there wasn't anything else really there. Those were the stairs to the left where we came in. Can't open that. We're not allowed in there, apparently. So we've got another room here. And we've got a panel here for an airlock for the main hangar. Can we use this? Being pressurized. And it's open. Oh, and there's a dead person. Well, that's not so good.
There's 3 of them in the hangar with me. I can't
3 of
stall
them?
for long.
3 what?
Aiden, get to the escape pods!
It's too late for that.
This must be Aiden then.
Hangar airlock disengaged.
No!
I've opened it, so what have I done? I've located Aiden Weiss. He's dead. Edelweiss, hang on. Let me see, what can we find here? Oh, there's a room there. Looks like we can go into it. Incoming outgoing flight manifest. Unknown. Aiden went for a biowater sample collection. That's exciting. What's that? What is it? It's a canister of another kind of battery of some kind. Okay. Maybe we can use that. Let's see, what's around here? Any more doors or anything like that? Nothing there. Maybe there's something if we go further in. Is there any doors, any entrances to anything? What's that? Just a load of things. Don't know what those things are, but there's a load of them. No doors, no entrances. This looks like it's useful because it looks like one of those batteries that we saw before. But it appears like there's no reason to be here, to be honest. Otherwise, We're just walking in a big empty space. Does this work for any of these? No? This is definitely like one of those batteries that we saw before. Oh wait, there's a door. That I somehow completely missed the first time I walked past there. What does that say? Ooh, engineering. That could be interesting. Ooh, look. It's a big rotating thing. I guess that's the engine. What's that? What do we have here? It's a thing. What's that? Some sort of thing with buttons and dials. Oops, I dropped it. I feel like this is going to be useful. Somewhere here, surely. Oh, okay, look. There's like a thing there. Check the engine to restore power to Silas's room. Okay. So that's got a load of those canisters. What's that? Fuel cell calibrator. Okay, what does that do? Is that what we need to do? Maybe that's... Oh yeah. I think... Let me just see. Let's take that away. Because those ones aren't working. Like, that one's not working either. I reckon we need to get cells to calibrate. I mean, I'm assuming. Let's get that while we're waiting.
First set of drones returned with the
There's another
samples,
yellow one.
but 2 were damn. Are you drinking?
Okay, so there's another one.
I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
Well,
That's unlikely.
share or what?
Have a seat.
So what do we do to calibrate the cell then? Let's see, what have we got here? We've got buttons. We've got buttons. Aha! And that gives us a fully charged power cell. Improper frequency detected. Oh, well, that might be because we've got another one that we haven't done yet. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's see. Maybe I can get this to work. Registered frequency. Let's see. Maybe now that... Ooh. I mean, I don't think that'll make any difference to anything, but... What does that do? Do I have to do something here? Incorrect frequency. I wonder, what if I swap these then in that case? Maybe if I put that one there. Don't know if that's doing anything. And this one here. Aha! That's different. Okay, so we can enable emergency life support. Disconnect outgoing electrical well, let's just do everything if we can. Oh yeah, we can, look. And a full engine reset. What's that gonna do? Oh, I'm floating. I'm floating into the air. Okay. Hey, there's that astronaut, and he's run away. I'm scared. I'm a little scared now. Let's see what we can find. Going through that door where the astronaut just went. Gets them. Whoa! What in the world? That was a little scary. Don't know why that had to happen. How frightened were you by this? You owe me a new shirt. How did you even manage to get this job? That was pretty frightening. Or it would be pretty frightening. It wasn't that scary really, was it? Ooh, so we got 2 doors in front of us. We've got... Oh, Silas's room. We were looking for that.
Silas.
Oh, he's got like wood paneling and stuff. A much different room. Another audio log.
When I was young, a close friend of mine died. Even at his funeral, I couldn't process his death.
See what's in here.
I can't help feeling like
Spiral
I'm
staircase.
at another funeral. One where we haven't yet found the
Oh, it's
body.
another one of those. Let's see. I should say I am using a guide to do this. With this game, just because I want to do this more as a playthrough. Sorry, a bit of a bump behind me there, which is quite frustrating. Yeah, but I want to do this more as a kind of playthrough than anything else. For this game, just because I want to kind of just get through to the end of it. I feel like in the meantime, while we're waiting for some other new releases to come out, I want to kind of get through a few of these kind of adventure / puzzle games. With this one, I just thought I'd rather use a bit of a guide because it's quite a short game. Oh. Can I have that or not? There we go. We got Silas's ID bracelet. But yeah, so I am using a guide to do this, which makes it a lot easier.
Victims of our own success, we found the mirror in the universe, but like cowards, we hide in the shadows from our reflection.
What else do we have? Don't know. But we've got his ID bracelet, so let's go out again. Because there's nothing much else to do. Yeah, I don't normally do that, but I just felt like I wanted to kind of just try and get through this game. To kind of show you what's going on more than anything else. Is that where I want to go? Medical. Is that where I want to go, I wonder? I wonder. Although I am trying to use as little of that as possible. Let's see. Well, there's another audio thing. So it gives you guys a bit of an idea of exactly how this game kind of works, you know?
You made
Hopefully.
your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
Okay. He's going to man up to it at some point. Okay, here. I don't know. No, probably not. Let's go this way. That door's been buckled. Oh look, we're back at the bridge. Let's see. But we have got that one person that's running around in here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Because we haven't been here. Was this not just where we came from? Why is that wall white when all the others are... What's this place? Oh, some kind of airlock we've just gone through anyway. What's around? There's an audio thing.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they
Driven
are
by ruthless
by a
intensity.
ruthless intensity. But I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us,
Yeah,
to
it's a
ascend
periodic
to the
table.
heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended
Elements
into
unknown.
destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
We are
that this is
witnessing the
Earth that they were
swan
on.
song of their
Because
civilization
we got an
as
awful
it
lot
turns
of
to ash.
elements
We
in
do
their
best to avoid
periodic
them
table that
lest
we
they
don't
take us with
have.
them.
Although, surely, cesium is not something which exists in an alien civilization. Or, wait. Europium? I mean, you know, I'm finding it a bit odd that some of these, Laurentium, I mean, Nobelium, a lot of these ones that are named after Mendelevium, you know, that are named after people from Earth, how exactly would they know those? Unless they've learned new ones that they didn't know about before. Maybe they did. Oh. Ooh, smoky. There's an audio log. Not much we can do in here though.
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough.
That's
I
Aiden.
have to destroy the lab.
The
So it must be
mission is
Mila that's
over,
left.
Silas.
They
That must
can't
be the
know,
person we
Mila.
saw.
They can't know what we were
Can I
doing
go out here?
We can find another way. We can still get out of there.
Can't go out that door, but I can go out that one.
Goodbye, Mila.
Silas?
Scary. Okay, can't get into. Okay, that's Mila. I can hear her. Weird. See what we can see. Oh, look at this. Someone's bust their way through that door. What have we got here? Oh. This will be Mila then.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
What?
Proceed
How?
immediately to the escape pods.
Everyone's dead. How can we follow that?
Unknown vessel approaching.
There's an unknown vessel approaching. Wait a minute here. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, there's a room with a thing in it.
Mila,
Okay.
I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to
Oh,
separate
and they
us.
kept going.
I said what I had to, so that we might
Whoa.
be together on this mission. I had Aiden build this place outside the eyes and ears of
It's
Axiom.
like a handprint. What's that all about?
Here,
What's that, the escape
finally
pods?
say, irrevocably,
Oh my.
I love you.
She just died? Oh, there's an audio log.
This is Captain
Well, we
Mila
get into the
Axel
escape
from the
pod.
X-Files. An onboard failure brought
Oh
down
my.
all our major systems. Shortly
no.
after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our
Uh-oh.
mission data is backed up to the escape pod.
Who the hell's that?
This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
Uh-oh. He's coming. Maybe he wasn't going to hurt me. He probably was. Off we go. And that, I believe, is that. Yeah, I think that's the game. So yeah, just a short one for tonight because I've got an early morning tomorrow. And I had to start a bit later today. So I hope you've enjoyed The Station. It's a very brief game. obviously if you don't kind of gradually progress through the game, or just go straight through the game, you can kind of slowly investigate everything and look around and just have some interesting views of things. But for now, yeah, that's everything. Keep an eye on my Twitter page, twitter.com/Supernautus. There I'll let you know when I'm going live. I am trying to get my videos uploaded to YouTube, but it seems to be having some problem with allowing me to upload MP4 files. I'm not really sure why. Because every other file that I uploaded was fine. But, you know, we'll get there. If you are interested in seeing what I have got on YouTube, you can head over to YouTube, search for Supernautus Streams, and there you'll find all my previous streams. If you do enjoy what you're watching there, please feel free to click the like button, maybe add a sub, and, you know, hit that bell for notifications too. For now though guys, thanks very much for tuning in. No doubt we'll play something else again, similar to this, tomorrow I hope, although I am going out for dinner tomorrow, so that might mean I'm a bit late again. But there's lots of these little games that I'm wanting to play through that I have, you know, on this, and I still want to get back to doing the PC ones as soon as possible, but as I say, my connection has been a bit spotty recently. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll look forward to seeing you all again next time. Good night.